Let's start by going to the library website, which is westburylibrary.org. Once you're on the site, we're going to go to where it says Children. And then we're going to scroll down to this purple bar and we're going to hit Resources. Now our resources page has different databases, helpful links, and also homework help links. So when you have time, you can look through it, see which ones you like. For today, we're going to be focusing in on Galen Context Elementary. So we're going to click on that. If you're using a computer from home, just know that you do have to have your library card with you because it will ask you to type in the numbers that are on the back of the card. Once you type those numbers in and hit submit, it'll take you right over here to the main page. Now, this database has different features. Topics will be the main thing that we're going to go over, but I just want to show you that it has news. If you click on that, you'll see some recent news articles that you can click on if you ever have homework where you have to look up something from a newspaper. You can use this online and you can print it or send it over to your Google Drive. It has pictures, so if you ever have a project and you want to look up some pictures to put on your Google Slides or print them out to put on a poster board. I typed in Hawaii to see what comes up. You see that lots of different things that are related to Hawaii comes up, and you can just click on a picture. You can copy paste it to wherever you need, or you can print it, of course. And of course, there's also videos that if you ever wanted to look something up, you can click right here. Another feature that I think is really fun is the I Wonder feature, where it lists random questions. So this one is who invented basketball? If you're interested in that, you click find out. If not, you go to your next question. How many hemispheres is Earth divided into? Who was a famous conductor on the Underground Railroad? How are American moles and European moles different? And it just keeps going. So if you want some random facts, this is really fun. And you'll also see if I scroll down a little bit more, you can click on more specific topics like animals, art and music, plants, science, technology, sports, social studies. So there's lots to play with when you go onto this database. Right now, I'm going to click over here on the search bar and I'm going to look for something specific. So I'm looking for the answer to why do leaves change color? Okay, this page will show you the search results and it looks like we only have one and it's called Why Do Leaves Change Colors? So let's click on that. And it's an article that tells us just that. So things that I want to point out is this little listen feature right here, which will read the article to you. These guys next to it can make the text smaller, or you can of course make them bigger, make it a little easier for you to read if you like that. Over here is the translate button. So if you're more comfortable reading, let's say you're more comfortable reading in French, you would hit French. And then right over here on this blue bar, you would complete translation, and you'll see that it's completely translated into French. But right now, I'm going to go back to original language, which was English. Next to the translate button, you'll see the info button, which shows you when it was written, which is September 22nd, 2017, who published it, which is Kids Post, which is a part of the Washington Post. You'll see that it's an article, that it has 503 words, and it has a Lexile measure of 1090L. Up here, you'll also see another way to find out information about this article. Let's say you have homework that requires a bibliography page. Here it is, all written out the way you're supposed to show it. So title, where it's from, date it was printed, the link for it, and it shows when we looked it up. You can also send the article over to your Google Drive or your email. You can download it to your computer. You can print it. You can get a link if you wanted to copy and paste it. And this is a feature that I really like, which is called highlights and notes. So there's nothing there right now. So let's see what happens if I highlight this sentence right here. It'll get a pop-up. I'm going to highlight it yellow, and then I'm going to save it. And then, you know what? I'm going to highlight this sentence too. Let's go up to the word yellow. You get another pop-up. I'm going to make this one blue, and I'm going to put a note that says important fact. And then I'm going to make sure that that's saved. It's blue, so it's good. And let's do one more. Let's highlight this sentence and let's make it green. Okay. So I highlighted 3 different things, but now I don't remember which one I really wanted to put in my homework. So I'm going to scroll up to highlights and notes, and look at that. It shows you everything that you highlighted, the sentences and the colors. So this is an easier way to pick out the information that you really wanted to include in your homework. So I really enjoyed that. So again, a great tool to use when you're writing an essay, or if you're going to write something that's going to be a part of a presentation, or if you have a project. Gale in Context is a really nice resource to use, and also fun for random facts. So again, this is Gale in Context Elementary.